March 2015 and the Houthis push into central Aden and begin expanding their influence not only in southern Yemen but over most of the country. President Abdrabbu Mansour Hadi fled to Saudi Arabia where he called for a military intervention by Arab nations. On March 25th, a Saudi-led coalition launched their military campaign to oust the Houthis. Operation Decisive Storm further expanded, targeting military installations, airports, missile defense systems and ammunition depots across the country. But it was Yemeni civilians who bore the brunt of war. The UN and international aid agencies accused the Saudi-led coalition of indiscriminately bombing populated areas. In the last 5 years, thousands of people have been killed and Yemenis don't have enough to eat. With warnings of famine, Yemen is described as the worst humanitarian crisis in the world. Saudi Arabia and the UAE said their goal was to defeat the Houthi rebels and restore Hadi's government. But the scope of their involvement raised many concerns among Yemenis. The UAE supports militias in the south that operate secret prisons where detainees are tortured. The kingdom's hugely expensive military campaign has failed to oust the Houthis. Saudi officials accuse Iran of supporting the Houthis, the Shia rebel group that rose to prominence in 2014 when it took over the capital Sana'a with the help of former President Ali Abdullah Saleh. The Houthis, also known as Ansar Allah or the Partisans of God, have repeatedly launched cross-border attacks targeting the oil-rich kingdom. They have expanded their territory by taking control of Wal Jawf province near the Saudi border, and fighting is intensifying in the oil-rich province of Marib. Forces supporting exiled President Hadi are retreating after suffering a series of setbacks. The UN still hopes to convince the warring factions to implement the terms of the agreement signed in Stockholm 2 years ago. As the feuding sides fail to reconcile their differences, the stalemate is likely to claim more innocent lives. Ahelbarra, Al Jazeera.